with all eyes on Pam Bondi because this April 14th sworn deposition for the Oversight Committee came and went. She didn't appear. You made an announcement this morning that you were moving forward with a contempt resolution, and then suddenly we had an update. Can you explain what that was?
Yeah, look, she obviously missed her date 2 weeks ago, right? So she was have to come in, have her deposition in place. It was under subpoena, bipartisan. She misses it. And so since that date, we've been warning Pam Bondi and Chairman Comer that we were going to file contempt charges. And if we did not hear, we reached out to the DOJ, we reached out to Pam Bondi and her counsel directly. We've been talking to oversight Republicans, nothing, no information. And so this morning, just like we promised, we filed contempt charges in the House. And, ironically enough, 45 minutes later, after we file those charges, James Comer announces we now have a date that's been rescheduled with Pam Bondi. And so clearly they folded. I'm glad that we actually finally have a date. We've got to ask these questions. Pam Bondi has a lot to answer for. And I'm glad that James Comer finally set a new date.
What do you presume happened behind the scenes? Do you think that this date already existed and was being hammered out between Pam Bondi and James Comer or the oversight Republicans? Or do you think that they saw that you basically called their bluff and were like, okay, what date works for you? April 29th, great, let's put it on the books, and then pretend, of course, that was going to be the case all along?
Yeah, we don't know, right? What we do know is we had zero information or communication. We had sent Comer a letter asking if there had been any progress on setting